Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Preston, and I'm here with...
Tyler, also known as T-Money Beats.
Yes, Tyler's here. And then also we have... Daniel is here too. And this is a typical podcast.
How's it going, man?
It's good. It's been a while.
It's been a minute, bro.
Yeah.
It's been like
4
months at least just in person.
Yeah, and even still, before that, we only, that was just one little quick day just to see each other, all of us as a group.
Yeah.
And then before that, it was even longer time.
Know.
But let's take a little trip down memory lane for a second. So Tyler was with me when I almost died one time. It was okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
As soon as I set it up correctly, you're gonna know.
I'll know.
It was me, you, Brandon, and Ivan was there, and I think one other person was there. And I think it was maybe around lunchtime.
All right. You tell your perspective of the story, and then let me tell it, because I don't want to look like.
Yeah, I will. I'll explain
like
how it was for me. So it's lunchtime in high school. It was sophomore year, and I went to get nachos because I actually liked the nachos at the school. They were, out of all the food there, I thought it was the best tasting.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so I got it, and we were all sitting at the table, and what I do with the nachos is I make this little sandwich kinda. So I have one chip and then the meat and the cheese, and then I have another chip on top of it, and I eat that. So I guess these chips are kind of big, and I grabbed something, and I was like, I can eat this, because you don't think about not eating. I'm gonna chew it. So I grab it and I start chewing it, and I didn't chew it all the way. So so I started choking a little bit, just briefly, for just the tiny. I was just like, this is really hard to swallow, and then I actually could. I was choking. I was actually choking, and then everyone else is still talking normally, and then they look at me, and I just do a little. I make just the briefest a little that was the sound I made. And then I was over the table, and I spit a little bit of it out, and then Tyler goes, "Ugh, that's disgusting." Dude, there's a trash can right over there. And then I go to the trash can and I spit the rest of it up, and I'm like, I was choking. And you're like, oh shit, my bad.
Let me say how it went down for me.
Yeah, for your perspective. Yeah.
From our perspective, we didn't know what the hell you were doing. And I just see this, because I mean, sometimes, at the table, we wouldn't have much to talk about, or we just be on our phone. So I was like, oh, he's just being quiet, just eating his nachos. And then, we see you stand up, and we're like, what the hell? What's he doing?
Yeah.
And then Brandon and Ivan like to say, I told you to breathe through your nose.
Oh my God, I forgot that. Yeah. Yeah. I
didn't know you were choking at the moment, so I don't think, why would have said breathe through your nose? I didn't know you were choking. But I was like, bro, there's a trash can. I thought you just had a bad chip or something.
Yeah.
And you spit it out. I was like,
I remember now. That was.
Come on, bro. But I didn't know you were choking. Don't make it seem
I know.
I know if Ivan or Brandon here, they would totally have it against me. There's this one time we were at school, and people at Newark, the 700.
Yeah, the building where people would,
and the 400, 300, all that. So the 400 building, you remember where the book room was with those lockers? You know how turn.
Yeah, so there's the book room to the left,
garden,
and then you go right, and then there's a hallway of lockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and Ivan are down, kind of where Tyson and all the classes were, and everyone's walking hella slow. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, why is everyone walking so slow? But apparently all the way at the end, where I couldn't see, I'm talking to you, Ivan, specifically, there's a group of these blind kids, but I can't see them.
Yeah,
so
well, they couldn't see you too. But yeah.
They're all the way at the front, So then I didn't know that they were there, and then Ivan makes me seem like a complete asshole, and he's like, "Wow, you told blind kids to hurry up," but I was like, but I'm like, I didn't even know they were there, and it's not. I couldn't even we couldn't even see him.
Yeah, I would have if people were walking slow, I would have probably said something like, "Why is this taking so long?"
Yeah, because we got to get to class, or you remember just trying to get out of the parking lot was
just blind people were holding you up. That's okay.
Now we're not gonna put it like that.
No,
but,
I mean, well, not exactly.
I mean, maybe people were blind when they're driving, but they can see perfectly fine. It's just bad driving. But Ivan always likes to put it his way, the story. But that's my bro right there. So
he does his
it's all love
perspective.
There,
but yeah, that was really funny for the nacho story.
The
you told me to breathe through my nose.
Yeah,
it was a good joke. It was a good joke.
Jeez, first 5-10 minutes, I'm gonna look like the biggest asshole that came on.
Yeah, it would be
this podcast already. But
it'd be like if someone was drowning, you just be like, "Hey, swim better."
Swim better. Yeah, I know. Hold your breath underwater. Float on your back. But yeah. So that was
one
definitely
of
a memorable experience.
Yeah.
Back at Memorial.
That was classic Tyler story. Classic Tyler memory I have.
Yeah, good to know. Near-death experiences.
Dude, we have. There's a lot of stories. There's a lot of stories.
A lot of stories. Remember, I forget 15th or 16th birthday here.
Here, I was just thinking that.
Gabriel.
Okay, I'm gonna set it up. Okay. So it was my 16th birthday, I think. It was also sophomore year.
Yeah,
it was going sophomore year going into junior year because my birthday's in the summer.
Yeah.
So I invited pretty much all my friends. I had Tyler here, I had Ivan here, I had Brandon, there's Gabe, and there was more people. There was more people, but I have a basketball hoop and I live in a court. So we're playing basketball. And then I don't do you remember why, but or maybe you just got there, I don't remember, but you pulled the car into the court, right?
Yeah, I think we were gonna play I remember we played a kickball game or something.
Oh yeah, you were moving your car because you were parked in the court, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what it was. So you were parked in the court,
I was moving it to the front of your house.
Yeah, you were moving it, but you went through the court and like the U, to go in and then out of it. So you're and then you just stopped briefly to talk to us in front of the basketball hoop. You were in front of the basketball hoop, and then Gabe has the ball. And then
he tried to go Blake Griffin. And I don't know why he tried to jump over the car, but I mean, at least if he started running towards the car, I'm not gonna hit the gas and run over everyone else that was on the side, like Jordan and them. But
I don't know what he
stuck his foot out, and the long story short, the dent is still in my car today.
Yeah, dude. Gabe was I forgot what he said. I think he was Duncan or something. So he runs up to the car, puts his foot on the car, and then tries to dunk it, but he's not close enough, so he shoots it, and then it actually went in.
Yeah.
But there was a loud ass bink sound.
And everyone was like, what?
Everyone was like, what
so
was
then
that?
I pull over to the side, and we get out of the car, and we just see these two grooves and this big ass dent where his foot was. And I'm like, bro, come on. Yeah. And this is before this is just when I took control of that car.
Yeah.
The blue Honda Civic. But yeah, I was like, oh dude. And then Gabriel was like, oh, I'll clean it. Let me take my Giants jacket off, and I'm like, bro, it's a dent. You're not gonna clean a dent with the.
Everyone had the dumbest. Everyone had the stupidest solutions. Kevin was like, we just gotta pour water on it.
Hey, Luna, bro. Yeah.
So he grabbed water and poured it on it. He was like, all right, now just push from the inside, and nothing happened.
Yeah, could he use the toilet? Was it a plunger?
Yeah, right? Someone was like, get a plunger, or someone even suggested, yo, get a dildo, and as if one of us has a dildo or something to use that. But
I was like, not the time for those jokes. Yeah, I was pissed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was good.
Yeah, now looking back,
not for you at the moment. Now
looking back on it, it's fine. I mean, we all made up and stuff, and we're cool now. So It's all good, but yeah, that definitely unforgettable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's out of all the birthdays, that's one of like the most memorable things. Like I have like from a birthday, I'm like, okay, slam dunk over a car.
Yeah, and then what else did we do that day? We
played
in your backyard playing like lawn darts and
we had like lawn darts. We went to Coyote Hills, I think.
I
think that was that
night.
year. Yeah, we had pizza. Yeah,
remember pizza night?
Yeah.
Get some water.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kirkland water. Costco, if you're watching this, let me get a sponsorship.
Yeah, let me get does Costco sponsor people?
The YouTube, I don't think they do.
They just have
they can sponsor me. I
don't even think they have ads. Daniel, do you know if Costco has ads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like In and Out. Like, you ever seen an In and Out commercial or ad?
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. There's a phone ringing right now. Can you hear it? Can you hear it in the thing? Okay, then it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So. Yeah. Let's just wait for the phone call to pass. Oh, it's done.
You called it.
Yeah. What were we saying? Oh yeah, at Costco and ads and stuff.
Costco, like yeah. Costco's I'd like to be sponsored by Costco.
Yeah. I like brands that don't really have ads, because I feel like those are, you can tell that those are the, I mean, not saying that stuff that has ads are bad, but like, you know, if you don't have an advertisement and you're successful, then you're like, okay, it's good.
It's like word of mouth, like Popeyes. Like, you never saw a chicken sandwich advertisement or anything for that, but then like everyone knew about the chicken sandwich just because like Twitter went crazy over it. Just came viral. I still haven't even had one of those yet.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those too. Have you had one, Daniel? It's not worth that.
Is Chick-fil-A better?
Okay. Oh. So it was just, it was okay. So yeah, it was just okay. Yeah. Okay. I will.
I'll go try it someday.
Yeah, definitely. So the other day, this is gonna be really random and strange, but recently, a friend of mine told me there's this sex offender website where you can look up and see sex offenders, like if they live, because I guess it's like public knowledge of like they they have to register, and like people are able to be aware if you're a sex offender.
Yeah.
So I was curious to see if any live near me, and no, none live near me. But there was a lot of people on that website.
You recognize anyone?
No. And like, not to stereotype people, but these people looked like sex offenders.
Like that.
Yeah, like.
How does a sex offender look in your eyes?
Older. Way older.
Yeah, I
maybe
could
bald.
See that look, balding.
Yeah.
Whereas
a little overweight.
Maybe, yeah.
Not like fully, but like just a little.
Yeah.
That's how.
Glasses, probably some big glasses.
Yeah, some had glasses.
Oversized clothes or something. Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know why I brought this up, but I just thought it was interesting.
Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah,
like Chris Hansen come out. Like, want to have a chat with.
No, I was just public knowledge, you know. So now, like, I have an idea of like, yeah. I don't know. But you just
did you pay for like the membership
to
like look them up, because like
no
it's like an advertisement, like mid podcast advertisement, right?
No,
like,
this is not an advertisement to check out sex offenders.
Like I talk about my Costco, you talk about your local sex offenders or whatever.
Yeah, no, I was just, it's just something to know, you know, just to check out, to be like, because you should be aware if a sex offender does live near you. But none live near me, so we're good.
We're good. I mean, I feel like I'm good, but
yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I told my friend about I told my friend about the website, and then he like looked, and he started freaking out because like one of his neighbors was a sex offender. He was like, "Oh my God!" And he was like, "He lives by a school." And,
well, like, I never went to the junior. Actually, yeah, we'll just we'll just, I don't want to sound like a snitch here, but let me just say, I never went to the junior high, but I've heard from people on there
that a teacher
one
there,
of your guys' teachers is on there.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I moved past. If you guys don't know what the junior high is, it's like middle school, pretty much. I mean, not everyone, like, believe it or not. Not
yeah,
everyone,
no,
like,
I
didn't
know what you mean.
Yeah, that's so weird, but yeah.
It's like, and if you don't know what elementary school is, it's also like grade school.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
primary school.
Primary school, yeah.
If you're from another country, I'm assuming that's what they call it, primary school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's secondary school?
Junior high or high school, I guess.
Okay. So let's move on from sex offenders.
Yeah, that was an interesting topic.
It was just something. It was just something I had in my notes. I was like, maybe that could be funny or interesting to talk about, but maybe it wasn't. It was just.
It was interesting.
It was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, a little weird. I'll agree.
I definitely agree. You know what? Let's just cut this podcast. Let's just not air this episode.
I'm gonna go home now. But yeah.
Yeah. So fun fact, if you guys don't know, Tyler here, he's a little interested in making music and like he likes doing beats and stuff like
Producer,
that. Yeah. So what's that like? Because I'm not a musically person.
It's cool. I always like music, listening to music and stuff, and I kind of picked it up after I got a couple of injuries back in high school, and I don't know, just took off from there. It's cool, like if you like to do something or you like watching someone do it and then you do it yourself, and like, I mean, I don't know how far this could take me or whatever. Like, I'm still going to school, I'm still working.
It's just something that you're like, I'm getting better at.
You're getting better at, and I mean, I've made money. I've sold beats. Like, people have used my beats for their YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I mean, it's cool seeing your creation.
Yeah. Speaking of
take off and everything.
People using your beats and stuff.
Yeah. Trying to get some beats, bro.
Yeah, I asked Tyler like early on when the podcast was still like in its baby stages, or I guess it still is in its baby stages, but I asked him if he could make like the intro song. He was busy, but like
I got those beats for you.
Yeah.
I mean, you told me some of my other beats I already have.
Yeah, I saw some of them. But if ever, you make
also like a little self promo here, tmoneybeats.com/beats. Go copy your beats.
Go copy your beats.
Releases starts at $5 exclusives.
$5
anywhere
exclusives.
From 50 to 100. But anyway,
yeah.
Back to us. I also have a lot of free beats and stuff. So I mean, my friend Ramon, our friend Ramon.
Your friend Ramon? No, I'm just kidding.
Our friend, everyone's friend Ramon. He's used a bunch of my beats for his vlogs and YouTube stuff, and
that's cool.
A bunch of other people.
Yeah, definitely. So, I like your beats.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool just seeing everyone like in the comments and stuff, like just saying like, oh, like these your beats are good, and like, I mean, it's getting emails and stuff from YouTubers saying like, oh, can I use this? Can I use that?
Does that happen like every, like, would you say like how many do you get like a month? I guess
depends how much I'm posting, to be honest. I haven't been posting this school quarter as much because I've been really
He's a busy
focused
guy.
in on school, trying to graduate from junior college this next couple months. But I'd say on a good month when I'm promoting everything, posting on Instagram, shoot, anywhere from like 10 to 15, maybe a month. That's pretty cool. But
that's pretty cool.
It's not like, oh, like David Dobrik or Casey Neistat or someone like hitting me up. It's like
it's like other
like some smaller things like there's this one girl her name's like Regina's Cooking, and she does like these cooking stuff. And I never met her in person, and she lives across the country, but I mean, we network on Instagram, and she uses my beats for her cooking videos and stuff. So it's like just cool to network with people, and
yeah,
I mean, it's cool to see them enjoy it. Like, I'm sure when you get compliments about your podcast or your vlogs and stuff.
Yeah, or when like sponsorships email me and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah.
I've never gotten any sponsorships yet. It's Costco, okay. I'm still waiting.
Neither have I.
But you know, it's just somewhere I could just take off with. And I mean, if I was like really trying to sell, I could make like some income, probably not enough to like support myself, but I mean, there's definitely a market right now.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be a SoundCloud rapper and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I do.
Yeah, I mean, don't hesitate to follow your dreams, I would say. I mean, I'll definitely say some people have a lot more talent, God-given talent than others. Yeah. But hey, I mean, I don't discriminate with the beats. So
if you ever need my vocals on one of your beats or something, what? You ever need a little or a little stuff like that?
No, same. Even like my boy back here trying to make the music videos and stuff.
Yeah.
I got you with some artists and stuff. I'll be working with them soon, and this summer definitely trying to make the second album of beats.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So
yeah.
Just
you just being a yes man right now? Yeah, you're just saying
facilitating the podcast.
Yeah. No, just kidding. I was just kidding. No. You be you. Yeah, I know. You getting water right now just reminded me of like at McDonald's. I have this combination one time. That you guys thought
lemonade and ice cream.
Yeah, you guys thought it was really weird. Okay, I was at McDonald's with it was Tyler, Brandon, I think Ivan was there, and maybe Ramon. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly who was there. I know you were there because you were making a big deal out of this. I wasn't
the only one.
No, listen, I got. It was like I don't know. It was like maybe like 7 p.m. Okay, so
I think it was later than that because it was after Newark days.
Okay, yeah, it was nighttime. The point is, it was nighttime, and I was like, you know what? I want ice cream. And I was thirsty at the time. So I got ice cream and I was like, you know what? I want a lemonade. So I got lemonade and I had ice cream, okay? And I go to sit at the table with my ice cream and I'm eating the ice cream, and then they're like, what everyone has their food. Mm-hmm. And so I have my ice cream and I have my lemonade, and everyone's like, what do you eat? Where's your food? And I was like, I just wanted ice cream and I just wanted to drink. And they're like, what are you drinking? And they were like, I was like, lemonade. And they're like, ice cream and lemonade? And they made this whole big deal about it.
Vanilla soft serve from McDonald's. See,
I don't do it. That was the only time I ever did
back
that.
Then I was a big hater of it. I mean, I'm still not very like, I'm very not really fond of that idea still. But I mean, I know Chick-fil-A has like a lemonade ice cream kind of thing. So I'm like, maybe it's not too bad. But
yeah,
I mean, lemonade and ice cream is still a little fishy, especially with the McChicken with extra mayo.
Who did that?
That was is that not you?
No, that wasn't me.
I think that was Brandon.
Maybe because I didn't do that. Yeah, so that was the only time I ever did McDonald's and ice cream.
Lemonade and ice cream. You've never.
Oh yeah.
You've never went to McDonald's and got. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because that McDonald's, like the ice cream machine is.
Okay.
It's more. It works less than it actually.
Yeah, I meant lemonade and ice cream. That was the only time I ever did that. Yeah. And now
Sorry if we made you subconscious. I mean, you can do whatever you want, man. I've seen worse stuff.
No, it's okay. It just wasn't. Just wasn't.
What's some other
wasn't it
combinations?
Like,
how about pepper on fries? I'm a big pepper on fries guy, but
you like pepper on.
Some people think that's. I mean, that's not too strange, but I've gotten like people be like, what the. Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess it would be depending on the type of fry. If it was one of those like, you know, like the Red Robin fries where it's like kind of thicker.
Yeah,
What?
I know what you mean.
What is this actually say thicker? Is
I know, but you have to go like, oh, it's thicker. Like,
Yeah,
I know what a Red Robin fry looks like.
I was drawing it out for the people watching.
Okay.
But yeah, they're rectangular. Yeah, I guess that would make more sense than like a McDonald's like really skinny fry.
Yeah.
Right.
I like the little, I like the seasoning though, like
The Red Robin seasoning. Yeah, I put that on everything.
I remember you told me you made your own like. See, you make it here?
Oh no,
like,
we steal it. But this was when I was a kid. There was a Red Robin nearby, but now it's gone now. But
New Park Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think we have some Red Robin seasoning actually. But anyway, the point is, it was really good seasoning.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's grab that, and we grabbed it, and that's the story of how I have Red Robin seasoning.
Yeah.
By stealing.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm just a criminal. That's right.
Self-incriminating on the podcast.
Go ahead. Yeah. I got street cred because I took Red Robin seasoning. Everyone respects me.
Shut up. Do you know who DJ Vlad is?
No.
He does like kind of like these. It's like with the artist, like someone actually famous, like not not like me, just 62 subscribers on YouTube.
So he does something like what
kind of
we're
like
doing
this,
right now,
but except he'll be like, he'll be like, yeah, so these guys robbed your house, and where did you get the guns to like defend yourself? And like he'll like totally incriminate them and by asking the questions. But
isn't that weird how like can't you talk about crimes and stuff that you've done, but like to a degree? Because celebrities talk about
you could talk, but I mean it's not. I don't think the cops are gonna like come. I think it's just more like the people who are around you and stuff. Like
I guess
setting them up.
I guess also if like a case was kind of being built around you and like you talked about it, then they have little things of you like kind of talking about it, so then they can.
Yeah.
But yeah, because celebrities they talk about crimes and stuff. Maybe not like hardcore crimes all the time, but like they talk about like, oh, I've stolen things before, or they've talked stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's little things, you know. Daniel, you ever steal before? It's disgusting. We have a criminal in the room.
We have two criminals because you stealing some Red Robin seasoning over here.
Have you stolen anything before, Tyler?
Next question.
Maybe as a kid.
Next question.
Where it's innocent.
Next question.
Okay. Yeah, he steals everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That water. You stole that water.
No, I didn't steal that water. I actually got that from Costco. I'll say it again.
You got it.
Machine.
Yep. Okay.
25 cents. Bro, Kirkland water has got to be like a top 3 water. IMO.
IMO. Did you just say IMO?
In my opinion, you know.
In my opinion. I don't really say IMO ever. Like I used to, when people would say IMO, I would see that and I would in my mind when I'm reading the text or whatever, I get confused. I'm like, IMO? IMO? What's IMO? And then I'm like, oh yeah, in my opinion.
I didn't know what WOMF meant for like the longest time.
WOMF? What is that?
One of my followers.
One of my Oh, WOMF?
Like I thought it was like
WOMF?
a nickname. Is it WOMF? Where's the W come from? Oomph.
Ah!
OOMF.
I don't know why. When you said one of my followers,
because it'd be like, I want to do this with oomph, or like I secretly like oomph or whatever, and I'm like, what the hell is oomph, you know?
When you said,
but you said woomph, and I was like, what's
one of my followers? I thought the one had a W.
The W one. That's a different type of one.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, that's not that too far.
WOMF.
WOMF. Yeah.
This
guy right here.
This is great. This is great. This has been very, very entertaining.
But anyways, yeah, Kirkland water, refreshing.
Yum.
Do you believe that water has a taste, or you just drink water and you're like, oh, it's water?
Water has a taste.
So like, if I gave you Fiji and then like Arrowhead, you would know there's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference because they put different minerals in each water.
Okay.
Because it does like, because I noticed that. Yeah, water has
like,
a taste.
A couple of weeks ago, I was at my girl's house and we were with her brother and her cousin, and we're sitting down, and me and her brother are like, Arrowhead's the worst water. I'll say that right now. Arrowhead's terrible.
Okay.
But we're sitting down at the table, and she literally goes to the sink and pours 4 different types of water into different glasses, and she has us taste it because she doesn't believe
that you guys could taste the difference.
Yeah, that we could taste the difference because she's like, water's water.
Okay.
We all we all tasted it, and everyone got it exactly right.
Like
everyone
every
knew,
single one,
without knowing what it was, like A, B, C, D.
They knew what each one was.
We all knew, like, which one it was just by tasting it. So proved their
amazing
point, but that just shows like the measures. Sometimes I gotta.
Yeah. The measures that you have to
I'm
go
very
to
about
prove.
my water, especially since I don't drink like soda or nothing no more. Like,
yeah, that's good. Hey, I don't drink soda.
Yeah,
I've gone sober from soda.
Me too.
Actually,
bro.
I've never drank soda. Really?
That's a lie.
No, well,
no way. You've never had soda?
No. Obviously, I've had soda, but I could promise you, it's less than 20 times ever in my whole life. I've never had soda more than 20 times.
Damn. I never knew that.
Yeah.
That way you get lemonade with your ice cream.
That is why
Because I would say like a Coca-Cola, or like a root beer.
If you live a soda-less life, you get the privileges of lemonade and ice cream.
No, you don't. I thought you were gonna say you get the privileges of like better skin or like slimmer waist or like more natural energy. But
it's just an extra bonus with lemonade and ice cream. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, this has been a good episode. It's been very entertaining. Daniel has been helpful. Tyler was here. I'm here. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Is there anything you want to say before? Because you already promoted yourself.
Yeah, I know. I already promoted myself. Stay hydrated, everybody.
Yeah. He's very serious about his water.
Very serious about my water. Costco. One more time.
Yeah.
Bills get expensive out here in the Bay, so a little free water could help. But other than that, stay cool, and I'll see you guys whenever, I guess.
All right. Yeah. That was great. And scene, episode over, done.